This week's rant is on money. Now, while I am a big Dr. Teeth and the Electric Mayhem of the same title, I'm sure it was actually done by someone else initially, but I know from the Electric Mayhem. I don't believe in this concept we call money. And yes, I'm unemployed and broke and everything else like that, but that's not the reason. I've never really believed in money, even when I had some. Even when I had money to spare and I could buy anything and everything, I still didn't believe in the physicalness of it, or the importance of it, or anything else like that. I don't know if it's just the way I was raised or what, but I've never really wanted to be rich. I really never cared. I just wanted my needs taken care of and a good portion of my wants, and I really don't care. I don't need like 5 houses, all of them like 7 stories tall. I don't need like 12 Cadillacs. I really don't care. Never have. And it's such a strange concept, you know. A dollar these days is worth 75 cents. Dollar is worth a dollar. How do you say that it's not worth what it says it is? $1 is $1. Inflation. What does that even mean? I mean, where do you get how much all this stuff is worth? Because of how much gold we have, how rare gold is. Gold has no value to it at all. We give it value, but it has no actual value. Gold is just a metal. Now, I actually do value gold, but not for the same reason. I'm a electrician by trade, or electronics geek, guru, whatever. Well, maybe not guru, but geek. And it's a great conductor. It's very highly malleable. It transfers power well. It's great. I mean, that's why NASA uses it on its more important pieces. But gold as value, as a shiny bauble to wear around your neck or around your finger, don't really believe in it. Sorry. I don't see why. Ooh, looks shiny. Who gives a shit? If you really care about ooh, looks shiny, then why do women always get so upset when you give them a zirconian, whatever the hell they're called, versus a diamond? It's still shiny. Who cares about its worth? It's a rock. It's a rock, it's shiny. Leave it at that. I mean, okay, I have a list again. Another list. Haven't done this for a while. List. On how invaluable the dollar is, because how much it changes from country to country and stuff. One United States dollar. I actually looked this up, went on the internet, went to a search engine that I trust. You may or may not, I'm not going to even list it, but still. According to them, 1 US dollar is worth 0.69 euros, 0.61 pounds, 1.03 Canadian dollars, 1.07 Aussie dollars, 91.65 yen, 45.47 rupees, 12.71 Mexican pesos. It says I could keep going, but do you see the range that we're going through on how much 1 US dollar is worth? So why is 1 US dollar worth this here and other stuff elsewhere? And I've gone to the website a few times and it's like updating current currency. Why do we have to update it? $1 is $1. 1 rupee is 1 rupee, right? I would think so. I don't know. For something that's such an intangible concept, it's such a big deal to everybody. I say we go back to the barter system. I'm a farmhand. I worked on a farm, giving me 5 chickens. You have all those chickens lying around. I'm hungry. Give me 5 chickens. I work for a car dealership. I did a good job. I get a nice car. I did a bad job. I get a bike. I don't know. I mean, let's cut out the middleman. You give me money, and I use this money to buy, which are what I'm doing anyway. I mean, farmhands do still go out and buy chicken, buy eggs, buy beef, milk, corn, whatever. I work for a car dealership. You give me money. I eventually would need a mode of transportation. Let's just cut out the middleman, you know. Or I have this and you give me stuff for it. You know, I work for a car dealership. I've accumulated 3 cars by now. I'll give you a car for whatever. Money's just a middleman, and how are these things that we put in our wallets so real anyway? The paper and the coins that we put in our wallets, how are they real anyway? I mean, we got credit cards and direct deposit, and you do everything wirelessly now, and so how is it any more real? I mean, it's so fake to me. I can't really grasp the concept of it. I know that society tells me that I need money to get by, but I don't see how or why. Why do we put so much stock in this? I mean, especially with the papers. I mean, the exact same material is used in a $1 bill as a $100 bill, but the $100 bill is worth 100 times more. Why? How? I mean, in other countries I might be able to understand because they come in different shapes and different colors and whatever else. Ours is 6 inches by what, 2 inches or so, 2.5, and it's all the same. It's all the same color. Yeah. How do you put so much stock into this though? I don't get it. I don't know. Maybe with one of the comments that I get one of these days will actually tell me how much of an idiot I am. Because there are some people out there who actually do believe that. Few and far between, I guess. Maybe one of you guys can actually tell me why we put so much stock into this stuff. That's what I actually would like. So anybody who can, please leave me a comment because I don't get it. We should get rid of it. Go to a barter system. Call it a day. Bye bye.